It's your boy Trey TV, and I'm the best one doing reaction videos out right now. And if I ain't your favorite, I need to know why. With this video, we will be doing the best of Suga fan cam. If you want to help this channel and the content that we creating, we do have links for our merchandise, Discord, and Patreon in the description. And if you didn't hit that like button, make sure you hit that like button. We're trying to get the channel to grow, and the only way we're going to do that if you like, share, and comment on the content. So without further ado, let's get into this Suga. Let's go! Chi Chi, get the yayo.
Get the yayo. Straight chilling and getting right.
It's good to just see him on this fan cam on like this one-on-one because a lot of people don't know, and I know they don't know because of the comment section. Someone was in the comment section. This is why you don't pay comments on mine. There was like the only two people you know is Jimin and RM, and I'm like, I found BTS through Suga. Like, our first video was him when he had the cut eye, ran into the car. So I'm like, how I wouldn't know him, and this is how I found BTS through him. So that's what I'm telling you. Don't pay attention to the comment section. They just be typing stuff, and they really didn't research what they're talking about. Like, so it made me think about that. But it's dope to see him in this fan cam because this what led us on our BTS journey. For those I didn't know, this is how we found out about them. It came through a comment, and I'm mad. I don't know who left the comment. I wish I left and knew that comment. But the comment that they left was, if you do not play his song, I think it was Homegrown. If you do not react to this, Army will come and find you. And I was like, wow. I thought it was the military.
Real reaction. It's real.
I thought it was the military. So I went and looked the song up. And I was like, what are you talking about, the Army? Like, you feel what I'm saying? Yeah. And then we did it. And it was I think, like, within the first day, did like 20,000 views. So it made us look more into what it was. And I thought that was dope. But this is how we found BTS. And we didn't even know it was a group. Like, we thought he was a solo artist, but then we found out about BTS later because our first three songs was the first three songs of his solo album, and then we found out about BTS later, which is crazy.
Yeah. Can't make that up. You hear him singing? Yeah, it's dope.
You see all that sweat coming off of him. You could tell he put in
work.
Performance. He looked almost exhausted a little bit from all the energy they're exhausted on the stage, and that's something you gotta like about them because they giving you a great show and giving they all during their shows.
And you know what? Shout out to BTS for allowing Army to do just this, because a lot of people miss these shots. I mean, they have their teams and they're professional and they do a great job.
Right.
But they miss, like, the perspective shots you get from being the fan, the actual fan, and then you somewhere watching something you love. The passion, you can't capture that. You know what I'm saying?
You can't at all.
It's different, and they appreciate that and welcome that. It's dope.
Right. Hey. Okay. I don't know who's that singing in the background. Them vocals, but they're killing that. I never heard that song before, so I know it's definitely a song we never react to. But I thought whoever was singing that was definitely killing the vocal. And I also like that we was hearing the crowd. You could just hear the females singing the song with them. It's crazy.
Yeah, it's something. That's why I love the fan cams. It's a dope perspective, like sonically and phonically.
All that.
And like people should do it. They lit in there.
Damn right. BTS. Okay. Oh, that's my song. That's that fake love. You hear that crowd?
It's going crazy. This is my song too. But before I got hyped, I had to take a pause because I'm not about fake love. I'm about real love. And I have to say a shout out to Army. The Shades, they help a lot. And I can appreciate a lot more.
Right. That's dope. They snapping. You cannot even hear them sing.
Yeah.
The crowd is taking over.
Yeah, they just had to start partying.
They taking it over. You can barely hear what they saying. That's a lot of energy. And I know for them when they're on stage, that's a lot of love.
That's massive love. They gotta feel the hairs on their arms stand up. I wouldn't be surprised if the hairs on the back of their neck. Even with them being so accustomed to it at this point, it's still gotta be a surge.
There's nothing better as an artist than people appreciating your work. There's a lot of artists that put stuff out that no one listens to. No one even cares that you put it out. So people to be singing and embrace you like that, they know they lucky because everyone doesn't get embraced.
Yeah.
Most don't get embraced.
Every listen counts.
That part. Yo, he hit that little move.
Yeah.
They went crazy.
I'm not even a dancer, but I see it.
Right. That was crazy. Yo, just that.
Yeah, it's hard.
I just like the yelling of the crowd. I don't know why. It's just so loud and so intense, and I love the energy.
Because they feel it.
That's real love. Oh, we just did that one. Okay.
Oh, yeah, the bass.
Crazy.
Hey.
And it's crazy you mentioned that because the time you mentioned it, it made me think when you said something about the bass. And when we reacted to that song, I was like, yo, if you listen to this in the system, it would go off. And I knew it would. And it's crazy that the first thing you pointed out was the bass because I knew it would go like that if you had that type of system playing on it.
And you can hear the mids and the highs. Like, it will be clean.
Yeah. Hey.
Back in college, we were show.
Okay. One thing I like about this fan cams is because it definitely give us a chance to see a lot of songs that we didn't do yet because we never did that song. Right. And also when I was watching that clip, something that stood out to me was the jacket he got on. I think that's dope, and it just made me think about like he got his own swag, his own little thing going on. I like the way he dressed too. They all could dress, right. But since we on him, we just gonna put a spotlight on him. But I like the way he dressed. I like the way he switched up his hair colors. I like what I seen from him, just from a swag version on since we've been covering him. He's completely different now, in the way he dressed. But I appreciate the younger him and the swagger. That, I appreciate his swag. Yeah.
Like it's fun, like you said. It's different when they're young like that, because you know what I'm saying. They just don't care. Right. So much passion.
Okay.
You see? He just showed you. He ain't care. Blow out his face and keep partying.
Okay, that's my John. Okay. Okay.
I'm about to give it to him.
Okay.
Hey, gentlemen. Unless it calls for that, they go hard, bro.
Yo, this right here was a hard clip.
That was a hard clip.
They let it run long enough because that part of the song is real tough. And another reason why they let it run that long, because you can actually see the confidence in him a lot in that clip, and just the way his stage presence. So far, that was like the most stage presence I've seen from the
progression.
Clip. You can see he was owning the moment, and he knows what's expected from him at that point as the member. Each member's got their own stuff they're supposed to do to the crowd, and he know what he was supposed to do.
And I like how you pointed out the progression from beginning stage to now. Facts. Because he was giving so much more early, and you could just appreciate it. But now, with age, he knows I can give off just as much, and I don't have to do as much.
Yeah,
and be doing way more.
Started figuring the game out a little bit. Yeah. Okay.
So you can appreciate it. He got a squad.
Right. Right here. When he started getting into this part, he just throws the coat off and starts swagging it out. Right. All swag. All swag.
It's the jump right here.
Look at that.
Here when the bass drop, and they just going on. They partying.
Okay.
Give it to him. So we had to throw a show.
Yo, that was tough, especially the shoulders rocking. Really caught my attention. What they was doing right there was tough, and there was a lot of energy they was giving off.
That's what I like. That's what I like when they project the energy. Yeah. Don't hold it in, let it out.
All that.
That's why you want that low brass. It's gonna be heard. Oh, this is a jammer. I'm telling you, I got related to something I love. I love this track. It just made me think about back in college and on that field with that.
That's
bass.
what I was about to say. I'm surprised you didn't point out. Yo, this is a
a band banger. If you in the HBCU, and now I can say pretty much everywhere because they playing them. Somebody need to cover this one.
I was hearing about the boom, 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 and that's why I stopped it. Like,
yeah,
bro,
the
tone like I'm pointing these bands.
It's crazy. Boom, 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 boom. You got both, man, crazy.
Yeah,
somebody need to cover that one. That's crazy, bro.
Yo, this right. Even that part they hard. They just doing.
And they just soda pop for you like we in.
And I keep saying, no one can do more with simpler moves than them. They can just hit you with simple moves. Like the little thing they doing right there, it's a simple move, but it's mad dope the way they doing it.
They just move like a smooth.
Hey. Okay. Let's get it.
I like how he's just smooth with it when they going hard though. But you see all the preparation. Killing it. And the crowd is loud.
This right here is crazy, and I like the energy that was coming up with this song. I actually think this is a dope song, and I can't wait till we react to it. I never heard that song, so I know we definitely didn't react to it, but I thought it was tough. I like the energy they was coming off again, and once again, I like the energy that Army was coming off with, and that was tough.
Never disappoints.
Say yes. You have in the background, say yes.
Yeah, say yes.
They turning up. Yo, you see when they did that leg kick, how they went crazy?
Leg kick, they went crazy. What you say? You said it on the last, one of them videos.
That's why I don't gotta say it again.
You gotta say it again. What's understood don't need to be explained.
That part. Got the Jordan 1s on. See, what I also like about this clip, and something that was standing out to me when I'm watching it, this is like a much smaller arena that they in, that we used to seeing them in. And you look at them, they look a lot younger. So it's nice to see where they was at this point and where we know they're at now. And it's crazy that we get to see their journey. And that's what I was thinking about as I was seeing this. And shout out to him for the Jordan 1s on. Them joints is hard.
I'm just like in awe at your perspective first off, but like the whole presentation. And this is a great trip that they're basically sharing because they took the fan cam.
Right.
And you would like to see it in chronological order as best, but you know, you go from the beginning to 22, it's back at 21, but they're all wonderful.
And when you said that, it made me think, we got to shout her out. Jen Fisher's the description. I will leave a link to the description. She's the one that made this, so we want to shout her out because she took a lot of time out to do this. So shout her out. But the link to this original video will be in the description.
Hey, you see that? 444.
It's crazy.
Doing the right thing.
When
That's
it
a
come
simple
out.
touch with you know what I'm saying, with the lights in the back. I say it all the time, but it's beautiful.
First of all, you gotta see when he step off the stage and he turns around. He's like, "Yeah, we killed that." But the way
Mm-hmm.
my mind think, when he turned around, he had no idea how big they was about to become. They had no idea at that point what was about to be
Mm-hmm.
bestowed upon them. And when he turned around like that, like, "Yeah, I killed it." The first thing I thought in my mind, like in that moment, he had no idea where this was about to go.
That's why my perception went to the lights, because he did not have any idea, because his back was to what was happening in front, like in front of me. It's a beautiful perspective. I like it.
Definitely.
They're involved in their life. Come on, English. You know, I just thought about, which is a dope perspective
What's that?
for their fans that like that side of them. When they're surrounded by the stage like that, and they have people in the back, for those who are like that type of thing from them, they probably really like them seats, because you know that the most people gonna be this way. So if they doing anything suggestive, they're gonna turn around. So
Facts.
for them people out there that's doing, you know what I mean, good ticket.
I like this song.
They're killing it for your lady right there. Party.
Yo, this song right here is fire. It sounds mad familiar. I can't remember if we reacted to it or not. But if we didn't, we definitely need to, because this song, every time we do these fan cams, this song right here always catches me. Let's go.
Feel it.
Let's go.
That's what's so dope around them, because they can be like forceful with their dance, but they definitely show you graceful at the same time. And then it's back, like, hey.
That's my song too.
Side in the back.
Yeah. Hey. Let's go.
This one of them songs I ride to. Like I can hear myself in the whip.
Yo, I like what he was doing right there. He was showing a lot of energy with that, and I love that song. This was a dope song.
Pop too.
Okay. Okay. That was tough.
Man, I like how with the fan cams you also get to see like the individual shine.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because it's a lot of work that they all put in.
Yeah.
But to have the focus on that one individual at that time as they go through evolutions is pretty cool.
There's no way you could pay attention to all 7 people on stage at the same time. Just impossible. But like you said, you break it down on one-on-one, so you just get to look at what they're bringing to the table. And one thing I do like about this group and the people that put their stuff together is they give everybody an opportunity to shine. Like right there, you could tell that was more of a solo for you to shine,
right?
For you to do your thing, so your fans can embrace what you bring to the table and what they love about you. And I thought that was tough. And you always see that they give each member different chances to be front and center,
right?
So no one feels left out,
right?
Which is tough.
In the situation that they bring the same intensity all the time.
Let's go.
Drums in the back.
All that. Okay. Okay. Yo, I gotta say, like, we always keep saying it, but younger BTS, I like the energy they came
the
out
energy
with.
is different.
They came in the game different. You feel what I'm saying? I like the way they came in the game, and I like when we get to do stuff like this, and we get to flash into the past, and we get to see the stuff that they did before we actually react to it.
I like the fact that you used the word flash there, because I'll just say something real quick. Everybody's epilepsy is different, but for mine, this definitely helps. And if there are people out there who are flash sensitive, you should take the time to just get you some simple shades. Don't have to be nothing crazy.
Right.
It helps, and you can appreciate different
their
things
work.
in life. Yeah.
Yo, that energy. BTS, BT. Yo, they going hard.
They let them know why they paid the ticket, why they there,
right,
and why they lit.
Let's go. BTS.
You guys love that,
BTS. I always like that part of the song. Yeah. That's just hard.
That's dope. They stop. They always got that drop. bomb transition. And while the song is real. He's giving up my ball. Fire! Throw some fire on him. Hey,
I just love that.
yeah,
that joint is
my
just
man
tough.
got so real with it. You know what I mean? He was partying. He was like, he had to take it down. He's like, I might get down, but I'm getting back up.
That's it.
Like, this song is lit.
It's crazy.
That's the thing about concerts that you love. It's that energy.
I need you, girl. I need you, girl. Need you, girl. Oh, you remember that move?
Yeah, neck move, yeah.
Yo, this song is tough. I love this song.
The camera angles is cool, too.
And one thing I do like about the people that do the fan cams, they know the songs to pick. They know what we really want to hear.
Yeah.
The songs, the bangers, and they always do pick the bangers. It's like every song, like I like that song, I like that song, I like that song, I like. You know what I'm saying? It get a little redundant. Process. So she's picking great songs. Okay. I need you, girl. Need you, girl. I need you, girl. Swagged out. I hit you with a little swag right there. I like that. Confidence.
Yeah.
Fans went crazy.
Yeah. Look at them transitions again. That's why when you just look at one, you can see how much they really move all over the place.
A lot of times when I be doing these, I be looking at their facial expressions to see what kind of effect they trying to give off. And right there, he gave off a lot of charisma, and I thought that was tough. And I like what he really brought to the table right there. Because even right there, just look at him, that's charisma. And he's bringing a lot of charisma to this game. And in this clip, you could really see a lot of the charisma that he brings to the table and he brings to the group. And he's using his face, eyes, facial expression to sell what's going on at the moment. And I think that's dope because that's what you have to do to a crowd to keep them entertained. Just little simple stuff like that. Facial expressions with your eyes. For the people that can't see your eyes, it puts on for a better show. And right there, you could tell he's really telling the show. And I was enjoy to watch.
That's a different perspective. But what I see, I even in this frame, it almost seems like a bit of appreciation and exhaustion in a bit. But the energy that the reciprocity of the energy that is coming from the crowd, it just keeps them going.
Right.
And like, it just spelled it out perfect for me, that scene, that capture that you frame right there. Because they're both going through it.
Right.
Giving your all.
Run.
to smooth it out a little.
Let's get it.
Hey.
Let's go.
Control chaos.
Yo,
I love that stage presence.
yeah, and I was just looking at it as it was going on. And I'm like, yo, they already know. I'm pretty sure this is one of their favorite songs to perform because they know for this song the crowd is gonna go crazy because the song give up so much energy, the dancing to give up so much energy. They know that this is, even if the crowd down, which I'm pretty sure they're never down, but this right here is one of those where everybody's up. It's
going to uplift them.
Yeah, it's crazy. I like the energy. This is one of those, if you're not up, you're up now.
You're up now.
Feel me? Yo, those moves right there was crazy. They was hot. That's what I'll be saying. Those right there are just simple moves, but they make them look so dope. Just how they emphasize every part of the move to make it more than what it really is, and it gives off a good energy.
Yeah, you make it big.
Yeah, facts. Some guys just for that one.
Because naturally I won't put my head down, but I'm good.
It's like,
this is just entertaining.
When that beat switches, it goes up a
notch.
Yeah, it
goes up a notch.
A couple notches. That beat is tough. And I like how like they had it like simple at first. I mean, because when you go simple, then you go up there. It just makes it sound simple. Yeah, it was tough. They slowly built it up. Slowly built it up. Yeah.
Yeah, that's dope.
They changed the chord. They throw their feet up on it. Yeah, we seen this this part a couple times. I never noticed or never really caught my attention, but they threw their feet up all up on the table. You know, they tell you never put your feet up on the table. They're like, nah, we do what we want, feet all up on the table. And I thought that was crazy.
When they put them diminished chords in there, that was dope.
Yeah, that beat is fire. Feet up all up on your table.
This whole thing was lit.
That's my jam. gotta say, first of all, I love that song. Second of all, it goes back to what I was saying about the young and Jimin style. I was looking at the coat with the shirt and the jeans, how it all went well together, and I thought that was tough. Let's go, let's go. Hey. I don't know how I forgot that, say that, but yo, he's giving off good swagger and charisma in this clip too. And I like what he's giving the crowd with his stage performance on this part. Hey.
Well, it's cool seeing them be able to, like, it's just showing you the professionalism and stage presence, and they having the resources.
Yeah.
But when they're able to catch a brief breath, they're still partying the whole time, but when they're able to catch a brief breath and the sound is going, they take advantage of that. Because at any time, one of them might be up for the next solo, and they're giving it everything they have.
Yeah. And I like the arms things they was doing with that.
Yeah, that was crazy.
That was tough. His face. His face. Look at him. Right there. Just look at his facial expression. Yes. I just had a cameraman walking in front of me.
A lot of moving parts.
It's like the more you watch these fan cams of him, he really does have a great stage presence, and he sells a lot with his facial expressions, and I think that's dope. Let's go.
Not today. They all turn up, man. Every time.
What I can say about him, he gets the whole game. Even right there, you look at this, the facial expression game, how just simple stuff like that, it adds your personality.
Yes.
And it sells what you bring into the table. Everyone that's doing the same moves, your facial expressions, that's your own thing in the midst of the same dance moves. Right. It's your own personality, and I like the way that he get his personality off through his facial expression. Yeah. Hey, not today. Not today.
I like how they feel. My man was like, "Hold on, just chill. We done turned up enough. Just chill. Just chill." He had to grab the homies. I like it.
But even a simple Wiping your nose. It's
Right,
stage
like,
presence.
Wow, they selling it.
That's stage presence.
They took the time to watch the tape.
Yeah, it's called film study. When you watch
study.
yourself so much, like you just pick up on certain stuff, like in certain moves. When you see it on film, you're like, yeah, I'm gonna keep adding it. I'm gonna keep adding it too.
How can I play that off and make it look smooth?
It's hard. So, even licking the tongue out, all that counts. You know what I'm saying? It gives a chance for people to see your personality. No one told you to do that. You just added that yourself.
Right, like he's like almost like if he's giving off the air. Y'all don't even know what I'm really going through right now. He loves
it. Look tired. Facts. Exhausted.
The backdrop, bro. That's dope.
Well, I like the song. And right here, I also like it gave you like I keep saying it gave you a lot of swag, and it gave you a lot of facial expressions and just like. Even though we're doing the same dancing movement, I'm putting my own little umph into these moves, and I notice each member does that. They take the moves and they add the extra little umph into the moves.
And like when I look at it, it feels like for me, I'm looking so like with like my 2015. I'm like looking at them and I'm trying to capture everything. I'm like, oh my God, do you see the change in the scene? Do you see the lights? Do you see the backdrop with them?
Right.
They don't even focus on their faces because it's behind them. They're giving a show.
Well, y'all know how I missed that. But that outfit he got on is fire too. With the hair color, I'll be looking at all that type of stuff. The hair color with the shirt and the blue jeans, it all goes together nicely. So shout out to him. Hey.
If you missed it, that means they're doing a great job.
Hey. Uh-oh.
Like, it's too easy.
It's too easy. Hey.
Look at the crowd partying with it.
Off his facial expressions, you could really tell how he feels and how he really feel about the song that he's performing. He wear his feelings on his sleeve.
On his sleeve, you could tell. It
could tell.
All paying off. He's like, man,
saying?
this is why I did it.
It's crazy. Thanks for watching. It's Trey TV. Let's get it.
This is Lamar Wilson here representing Ghetto Action News Network _. All lower cases.
No spaces.
You can find us on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram. We're outside.
All that.
And I'm just going to sit here and tell you, this was a very interesting perspective. Just seeing from one of the fans' perspectives that the video was on. I'm sure Trey here will fill you in on that information, but I'm going to get to my point. Seeing the growth, seeing the development, seeing the interaction with the crowd, seeing them hit the notes, seeing them hit the dances, seeing them move around, and seeing the energy and the appreciation at the culmination of the video is A1, and I love it.
Just seeing this video, I like the his facial expression game, the way he sells it. That's what really stood out to me. His style always stood out to me. His charisma and stage performance. I never really got to appreciate it until we had a fan cam when it's just all eyes on him. And I thought that was dope, and I liked everything he had going on, and I could see why he has so many fans because of his stage performance, and it's really dope. And if you didn't hit the like button, make sure you hit the like button. If you didn't hit the subscribe button, make sure you hit the subscribe button. If you didn't sign up for our Discord, make sure you sign up. If you didn't sign up for our Patreon, make sure you sign up. And if you didn't get some merchandise, make sure you get some merchandise. It's your boy Trey TV, and I'm out.